sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be
I don't care what you play, as long as you're playing 2K, I want you, and you're good at it, that's all the requirement necessary.
Finish Season 1 strong with some 2K Compete events. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's a playmaker's paradise. Because at Dime Time, you can earn prizes by working with the community to reach the target number of assists. Well, let's jump to the city, where it's time to crown our
Dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel earlier on, ready to give their faithful fans plenty to cheer about tonight. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Jeremy Lamb. There's Boucher out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the 2 spot. And for the Mavericks, MP out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic in at the point. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get the before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Bullock. To the middle. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you, that's about having the proper angle by MP. Nice touch inside.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The pass to Boucher. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here's Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got his second basket of the game.
We call that, gentleman, a grown man's move. MP, earn your paycheck, baby.
Lamb passes to Sabonis to the right side. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And again, it's Indiana converting.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Kleba, the pass to MP. And no good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside, Lamb. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duarte. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Duarte's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. MP, good. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game.
In addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Duarte drills it from outside. Duarte's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Pass to MP. Boucher with the steal. And Lamb, here we go.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Sabonis from outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here. Doncic. His last outing, he had 8 points. And here's Bullock. Here's MP. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Now, here's McConnell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Hardaway finds MP. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
A shot by McConnell, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Bullock, good.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Here's Sabonis following the score by Dallas. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And they double up MP. And Boucher sends it back. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On the inbound, a nice shot by MP. MP's got 16 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
The pass to Bullock. Back to MP. That one goes. Count it. He's got 18.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
McConnell against Doncic. Here's Duarte. A 14-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Sabonis with the bucket.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Sabonis. And the shot goes down. MP's got 20.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the inside. Sabonis, good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game, emphasizing the importance of a deep bench a few teams across the league.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. On the court right now for the Pacers. Sabonis is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the small forward spot. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. MP. And Boucher sends it back. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 22 points for MP.
Well, there's a level that's required of physicality. When you know contact is coming, MP more than prepared for it.
Boucher and the Pacers another 3.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Passes it to Sumner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sabonis. No good on the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
MP, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Sumner passes to Sabonis. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by MP. Mavericks trail by 3. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. And they double up MP. And he makes that one. MP's got 24 points.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's McConnell. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first.
Shooting for Indiana, DeMontis.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma City. And all Domantas has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league. He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the Pacers.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitive.
let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Down low, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his team.
And so here is Indiana. Now, here's McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Duarte. Off with the layup. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Duarte, guarded by Hardaway. Sabonis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Inside, pass to McConnell. Outside, Sabonis. Right at the free throw line. And too long on the shot. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
So, timeout called here in the first for Indiana. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's McConnell. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Doncic finds Kleba. Dallas moving it around. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Sumner. His last outing, he had 8 points. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. To the inside. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 38 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Sumner. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Fires the three. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 2.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 14th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks. And the Pacers also making a change. Lamb's checked in.
Now, this team will play through and sometimes be carried by Domas Sabonis. He's doing work right now, guys.
To the middle. Here's MP. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Then for the Pacers, Brissett has checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Dragic in for T.J. McConnell. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Dragic, and again it's Indiana.
And he's not picky about where his points come from. If Dragic needs to rely on the mid-range, he is more than capable.
Count the basket. 43 points for MP.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Passes to Brissett. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing. Out aggressively blocking shots.
It's coming on the fast break.
Here's Dragic following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis.
Cannot believe he missed.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Duarte. 10 points for him. Double team Sabonis. Here's Lamb. Off target with his 3. Maverick shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
The Pacers shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here. gain some confidence.
The assist.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the paint, here's MP, and he lays it straight in. 47 points. For MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Down low, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Assist from.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Basket counts. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep... Get it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass towards A. The pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by MP. Here's Doncic. Some solid defense there from Lamb. MP has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere. MP's checked in for the Mavericks. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's MP, and it's Doncic in at the one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Boucher. To the inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Inside, here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Boucher. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Boucher's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint. And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 59 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the best. Looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 6. They get the basket from Boucher.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Brownie's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Trey Burke subbed in for Reggie Bullock. In Indiana with the change here, too. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Dallas moving it around. Here's MP, lays it up and banks it in. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the paint, and stolen by MP. Burke with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Doncic. Passes it to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Goran Dragic, shooting 1.
That one misses for Dragic.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed for the free throw. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
6 seconds left in the third. And here is MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got T.J. McConnell. It's Boucher out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Dragic, and it's Sabonis in at center.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And MP throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Sabonis with the steal. Brunson against Lamb. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sabonis has got 29 in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And MP throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Brunson. To the paint. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Lamb. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. That's 10 points for Lamb.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Here's Dragic. He gets it in there.
Nice move there. Dragic navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
Doncic against Dragic. Here's MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
But they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Indiana. And there's the pass to Boucher. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. MP, no good. Pacers trail by 14. Here's Dragic. Banked in off the glass. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Down low. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Brunson scanning the floor. MP, no good. Pacers trail by 12. Here's Lamb. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Sabonis, the pass to Lamb. Good defense by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Good bucket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Inside, here's Sabonis. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now, Doncic. To the inside. MP. Tries it again. And Boucher sends it back. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded by Bullock. There's Sabonis. And a lot of contact. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, I ain't it's motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's